Hey everyone, Caront here, welcoming you back to Final Fantasy Tactics. In the last episode, we initiated a number of side quests on the way to a battle at Nelveska Temple, starting by meeting a flower girl in Zargita's Trade City, then moving on over to Gaug to see a second machine in the hands of Besradio and company, then moving over to Nelveska, where we engaged in battle with Worker 7 New. We defeated Worker 7, though by the hair on my chinny chin chin, and then discovered that we had a new party member. Well, sort of. We have Reis in her human form, in her Dragoner form. Now the Dragoner has mostly your bracelet and breath abilities. It should be breath, but it's a mistranslation. The Ice, Fire, and Thunder breath are pretty good. Holy breath is really good, so you'll want to go for that. Then she has typical Squire abilities on top of it. It's worth noting also, if you weren't here for the last episode, Reis has one of the highest, in fact the highest, physical and magical upgrade in the game. So if you want to use her, go for it. I did play around a little bit with her, although not all that much, so she has some experience in the books, but not too much more. Also, I decided to go back off camera. Like I said, I was going to go back into Nelveska Temple and see if I could pick up some items, and as it turns out, without very much manipulation at all actually, I got both of the items. First of them is the Escutcheon 2. You don't see it called Escutcheon 2, but you notice it's gold, whereas if you actually go over to the original Escutcheon, which is actually going to be in the weapon category rather, if you go over to the original Escutcheon, it has a normal set. I think I've sold all of mine so you can't see it. But it looks like a normal shield. This one looks like a gold shield, and you see the evasion there. 75 physical evasion and 50 magic. It is obscene. If I equip this to Orlandu, he will pretty much be untouchable. I don't think I'm going to, because that's just tipping the balance too much, but it's really good. The other one is the Javelin 2, and it looks a bit like, you see the colors there. The Javelin 2 is the strongest spear in the game, and if you have a Lancer or any unit that uses a spear, you definitely want this if at all possible, because it's really, really good. And I don't think there are really special characteristics with it. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have any special, I guess, abilities on it or anything like that. And with the Escutcheon, it's kind of the same way. It's just incredible evasion. But definitely something, if you want to power your characters demonstrably, that's a good thing to do. I will also mention as well, you might have noticed a couple of new faces in the party. One of them is the Hyudra that I, well, basically charmed over in the second version of the battle. And I actually didn't even need to use a save state to get it, because it had a 30-something% chance, and it queued the first time. I was amazed by this. The Hyudra, as I mentioned in the last episode, has a pretty good item to get, or a couple of pretty good items to get from poaching. As it turns out though, I kind of misspoke a little bit, because I said the Hyudra had a really good item. Hyudra has good items, but the one that has a really good item is its second kin, the Hydra. Now, what's the difference, you might ask? Basically, level 1, level 2. The Hydra, if you poach it and get its rare poach, you get the best armor in the game, the rubber suit, which I've actually never gotten in a playthrough of Tactics, so I'm going to try to do that. Alright, aside from that, we've obviously got Zargitas, we've got Ziltenia. I haven't done propositions yet. I probably will a little bit later. I just haven't gotten around to them yet. For now, though, what we're going to do is head into our next story battle at Germinas Peak, which it's a pretty typical filler battle, so honestly I don't think it's going to take that long, but we'll see. Alrighty, so this is one of those battles where we have to split up, so whoop-de-doo. Not that that's going to be that big of a deal, really. It is worth noting, if you want to get everything on this map, you will want to bring somebody with Move Find Item, just like we did with Nelveska. Now, the item you can get here is not nearly as rare as the ones in Nelveska, so I don't think it's a point worth particular stressing, but if you are looking to get all the unique items in this game, then this is one of the places to do it. So let me go ahead and put Monica here, and then let's see, for my third, I still have Beowulf as a mediator, so, well, I'll still bring him along, though. I'll put him up here. Okay, and then for, let's see, my fourth unit, I want to have Orlandu. And for my fifth one, I actually want to take Reis for a spin. Now, you notice, I have equipped some items on her. It is worth noting also with Reis, she can only equip female-only items, so that very much limits your options. You're not going to be able to get her kitted with a full gear of armor, unless you equip armor, then she can put that on. But What I have on her, though, is the Chantage. It's actually a second one I got from another Porky, so she will not, well, stay dead, at least. Hopefully that will help out, and I want to take her for a spin a little bit because I want to get her some JP and get her some new abilities, hopefully. So let's go ahead and put her up here, and let's go. Welcome to battle number 45 at Germinas Peak. If you want to pass, leave your money. And get your hand off of that sword if you want to live. Screw you two. Boss, this guy's wanted. Yeah, with a huge bounty. Maybe it's better to kill him and get their reward than to take their money now. Yeah, I saw his face on a wanted poster. We're no bounty hunters, but what the hell? Let's kill him for the guild. Gee, that sounds familiar. Alright, so yeah, we basically got another another, good lord, where was it? Another basic battle, pretty much. They just want us for the money. Now note, I will add where that ninja is standing, because this is where you can get that unique item if you can get up that high. I think my calculator should be able to do it, so I'll give it a shot. But it's basically, I'm going to have a 51% chance of getting the rare item there. It is actually the only item in the game of that type, so I'll let you know if I do get it. Alright, so first off, well, no surprise there, is Orlandu, so let me go ahead and whack this archer upside the head here. And what I'll likely do as far as planning out or executing this battle is I'm going to go around and slaughter everybody with Orlandu because, I mean, he's just so damn good at it. And then try to get my calculator up there to the top where that ninja is so that we can go ahead and get, basically so we can go ahead and get that item and see about hopefully getting Reese some experience while we're at it. If she can move quickly enough. If not, I may just have her attack one of my allies. So, meh. I mean, good old-fashioned JP trolling, I suppose. This should work fairly well, I think. 75%. And I need to put Concentrate back on him. What I did in terms of poaching, I want to go ahead and show you real quick why I don't have Concentrate on him. Because I put Secret Hunt. He was the one that I usually trusted as far as slaying things, which makes sense, I guess. Okay, move you up here. Fortunately, you have the Chantage too, so not too worried about you. Okay, that's going to be level Prime. That's level 3. That's level 3. Let's see, I'm not worried about you at all, even though you're level Prime. And you are level 4. Okay, so let's see. If I did haste, which I'm likely going to do, let's see. Math skill, level 3, haste. Where art thou? Good grief. Oh, there you are. Okay, that's going to hit me and Beowulf. Is it going to hit any of the enemies? It doesn't look like it. I can't tell really, though. This ground is so green, it's a little tough to say. It's going to hit that thief. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, and it hit that archer, too. Crap. Well, I might have just made this a little more difficult on myself. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm not too terribly worried about it, particularly because I think my calculator has higher speed than pretty much anybody else anyway. So, yeah, I'm not too worried. Okay, well, let's see. My best move is probably going to be to use one of these bracelets on Orlandu right now. Is there any of them that hurt particularly less? No. Okay. Well, I'll just use that to hit him. Like I said, I'm just trying to get good old-fashioned JP for Reese right now. I'm going, obviously, for gain JP up first. Then that'll obviously help her get those, basically get more of those bracelets or breaths, and then that will, of course, increase her utility overall. So, yeah, should be in good shape as far as that goes, I think. Now, the archer is, yeah, that's no surprise. And he stays stuck behind the mountain. I'm not too surprised at that either, but ultimately, if I can get Beowulf in place and hopefully have him do his moves, this shouldn't matter because, well, yep, 100%. Yeah, you think you can attack me, huh? Get over it. Okay, so now, what is this guy gonna do? He's probably gonna walk forward and try to shoot. Never mind. So much for that. Alright, well, I can just go ahead and stick Orlandu up here. And you know what? Yeah, let's keep him closer because I want Reis to be able basically to hit him. Let's see. Let me have him use Night Sword on... That's not going to kill him. That's going to kill him, though, so that'll work. So now Orlandu pretty much is back to normal. No surprise there. And he gets... Nice. That's good. Okay, so now move my calculator up here because, like I said, I want her on this spot by the end of the battle. Alright, so let's see. Move you over here. And then, let's see. Actually, I think I just want to... No, I don't. What am I talking about? Okay, that's going to be level prime, but that's going to hit 2 of my allies too. That's level 3, ditto. Then, what are you guys? Let's see, that's level prime, that's level 3. Oh boy, well, another option might be... Oh, another option is... Nope, that's going to hit 3 of us. Darn it. Okay, well, in that case... Actually, hey, here we go. No, wow, still ain't going to do any good. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to do something random. I'm just going to do XP 4, and let's do Fire 2. See if that hits her. And anybody else? Anybody else? Orlandu. Okay, so it's just pretty much hitting allies and 1 enemy. So, actually, if it's just going to hit 1 enemy and 2 allies, let me see about doing... Well, most of mine are offensive capabilities. Crap. Well, let me see about doing Protect then, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. And it will be something that Orlandu does not already have on him, so might as well. And then me putting that on the Thief is not going to matter too terribly much, because whoop-de-doo. Ah, it hits 3 of my allies. Nice. I didn't even notice with Beowulf. Yeah, putting Protect on Orlandu is basically just... I don't know. It's not necessary at all. Not really, anyway. I was going to say, I would be impressed / a little bit ragey if that 16% had actually worked. Okay, Ramsey, you can go ahead and kill this thing. Because, well, that's it. The end. For you, anyway. Okay, now the archer is going to... Wow, I thought he was going to get the item there for a second. I'm going, oh, no, thank you. But you're running away, so let's go after... Now let's go over here and see if you can hit... I don't think you'll be able to hit this guy with... Hey, you will. Never mind. Okay, and 93% is pretty darn good to me. Yeah, Faith training Beowulf, so worth it. So worth it. Okay, now Reis is still not going to be able to hit anybody. I don't think she'll even be able to hit anybody if she goes here. Let me try it. Actually, let me not try it. Okay, I can't cheaply use an item on myself, so there's that. Okay, let's try it and see if it actually works. I don't know if it will, but if it does... Wow, it actually will. Okay, never mind then. And 85% is actually hitting for me when I want it to. That's good. Okay, let's see. Well, alright, Archer's next. I'm not worried because the Archer actually gave up the height advantage for the most part. Yeah, you want to threaten my Reis? I will teach you better than that. I will teach you to get iced on. Even though stop ain't gonna work, that hardly matters because, well, yeah, I hit you for about 160% of your HP, so I'm not too worried. And here, let's see if we can get the item. I got it! Nice! That's it, the Vanish Mantle. The only one in the game. So, fair warning. Okay, you know what? Let's see. What's a good attack I can do to you? XP Prime. And let's see. Let me actually show off the new spell that I have, which is Holy. I don't know if it's going to hit more than just her, or more than just him. It's going to hit Ramza. Okay, so I better get ready to revive him. And that's it. But, hey, you'll get to see it at least. And this battle's going to be over in a minute anyway. Yeah, it's really powerful. And Ramza's about to die. Oh well, nice knowing you, Ramza. That's what happens when you get on the wrong end of a calculator spell. But still, Okay, you're probably going to go after Reis. You are not. Oh, that's right. I not acted you. That's alright. Okay. Let's see. Well, what can I do with you, Probably nothing, really. Can I chicken you? Oh, I can chicken you. Wouldn't it be great if Orlandu slaughtered this thing and he was... Wow, he will be KFC. Oh, boy. Okay, well, you're fine just waiting here now. I want to see about getting Reis. There we go. Get her one more bit of experience before this is over with here. Because this isn't going to go much longer at all. Matter of fact, no potions. Okay. Let's do Thunder just to show it off. Or I can do it at that direction and have a better chance of hitting. There we go. That's what the Thunder Breath looks like. And good, she's getting some more very necessary JP. And let's move you down here so that you can turn this guy into Kentucky Fried Chicken and we can win the battle. That won't do it, actually. Okay, well, still some HP back then, just in case. And I guess Beowulf will finish it off. Oh, a little bit of a surprise. Alright, thank you very much. And... oh, okay. Run, chicken, run! Or as Kefka puts it in 6, run, run, or you'll be well done! Well, okay, now you're about to be well done, so enjoy. Like I said, not that hard, really, especially if you are using Orlandu in battle. It's pretty easy. With that, we win battle number 45, and our prize is 21,900 gil, along with another 7,700 just to boost the bank account, and feather boots and Germinas boots. So, good footwear too, I guess. Now, I will note, for the next battle coming up at Poescus Lake, there we go, you very strongly want to consider bringing Mustadio along, particularly if he has Seal Evil. If you've been using him as you should, you darn well better have Seal Evil because he's been in the party a long time. But that's definitely something to watch out for because, well, of events that will be soon to follow, and I'm pretty sure you can figure it out from there. But next time on Final Fantasy Tactics, we will head over to Poescus Lake and continue our push toward Limberry Castle. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.